Garth Brooks, a country music legend, the man who once sang about friends in low places, is now facing allegations that have rocked the music world. A lawsuit filed by his former hairstylist and makeup artist accuses Brooks of sexual assault and rape. How did it all come to this? Let's break down the details and understand what these allegations mean for one of country music's biggest stars. The lawsuit, filed on October 3, 2024, by a woman known only as Jane Roe, details serious accusations against Garth Brooks. According to the allegations, the abuse started in 2019 and involved multiple incidents. The most shocking accusation involves an alleged rape that occurred in a hotel suite during a work trip. The lawsuit claims that what was supposed to be a business-related stay turned into a nightmare for the accuser. Research from the National Sexual Violence Resource Center reveals that workplace-related assaults often go unreported due to fears of retaliation. This context sheds light on the emotional turmoil victims endure before choosing to come forward. The lawsuit also mentions that Brooks allegedly exposed himself in inappropriate settings on multiple occasions, leaving his former stylist feeling unsafe and degraded. Jane Roe claims that Brooks began sending her sexually explicit messages throughout 2019, taking advantage of his position of power to create an environment that felt unsafe and hostile. In the workplace, power dynamics often play a huge role in why these abuses of power happen. According to Harvard Business Review, individuals in positions of influence can manipulate and exploit those who rely on them for work, creating coercive environments. Jane Roe's journey began in 2017 when she started working with Trisha Yearwood, Brooks' wife. 2 years later, in 2019, she began working directly with Garth Brooks. What started as a professional relationship, according to Roe, slowly turned dark. Over time, she says, Brooks used his power and status to make inappropriate advances, which allegedly culminated in sexual violence. The reaction from fans and the music industry has been mixed: shock, disbelief, and anger. For many, Garth Brooks has always been the face of country music, a beacon of authenticity in an industry that thrives on connection and storytelling. But these allegations cast a long shadow over Brooks' legacy and raise serious questions about accountability in the music world. Music experts note that scandals like this can have a ripple effect across the entire industry. According to Rolling Stone, public scandals involving major artists can lead to a significant loss in revenue, from canceled tours to broken endorsements, not to mention the damage to an artist's legacy. So, what happens now? Legal experts point out that this case could take years to resolve, depending on the availability of evidence and witness testimonies. In cases of this nature, both the accuser and the accused will have to go through a rigorous legal process. The lawsuit represents not just allegations, but a call for justice, a demand for the truth to be heard. A legal analysis from the American Bar Association highlights that sexual misconduct cases involving high-profile figures can be challenging due to the significant resources at their disposal for defense. But it also places a spotlight on survivors and their journey towards seeking justice. These allegations against Garth Brooks have left a major stain on the otherwise glittering world of country music. No matter what the outcome, the voices of survivors and accusers like Jane Roe serve as a sobering reminder. Fame and power can be used to uplift or to exploit. For Garth Brooks, this is a moment of reckoning. We can only wait and see how this chapter in his life unfolds. What do you think about these allegations against Garth Brooks? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates as we continue to follow this developing story. Stay informed. Subscribe for breaking news and analysis.